crusted trout. Yummy, yummy. I'm actually going to do pecan crusted tilapia because that's what I happen to have. Any seafood is delicious cooked this way. I'm going to get my pan hot first before I start to deal with the fish, and I'm going to have a little bit of butter as well as some olive oil. I like the butter for the flavor and the olive oil for the heat, and we'll let that just get nice and sizzly hot and melted while I prepare the fish. Okay, so your trout's going to have skin on one side, which is perfectly fine. Don't worry about that. I'm going to go ahead and dust this with a little flour, my tilapia fillets. And this is just plain flour, not seasoned. And then I'm going to dip that into the egg. And then here I have a mixture of breadcrumbs and nice and crumbed pecans. And that's as easy as that. Now I'm going to go ahead and set this over into my hot sizzling pan, and I'll do the other two fillets that I have. Okay, this cooks so quickly that just a few minutes on each side, and I can smell my pecans toasting already. You can actually use roasted pecans and roast them before. That's given, the instructions given to you in the recipe online. But the pan actually toasts them as well. So either way works. So we'll let that cook on the other side. Now I could season this with some salt and pepper because right now the breading was an Italian flavored seasoning, and I'm just going to drop a little salt and pepper over those, and then also a little lemon will be delicious. So let me cut this. Now since this is Italian flavored breadcrumb, I could add some fresh Italian herbs to that breading if I wanted to, say rosemary. And if you are going to use fresh herbs, rosemary is very easy just to pull off the stem, just like that with the leaves. And then I'll just finely mince those, and I could add that to my breadcrumb. If you're doing your own breadcrumb and mincing up or chopping up the nuts in like a food processor, you could throw those right in with the food processor as well. But as you saw, I just put all that together on a plate. So anyway, there's some added flavorings if you want. Okay, I'll put a little bit of lemon, my fingers to grab any seeds. Just that easy. I mean, all of just a few minutes and you've got a delicious dinner. Now you could serve this with a yummy rice side, or go to the side dishes, by the way, on the recipe and pull up your favorite vegetables, some asparagus with leeks, or my favorites are the beets. That carrot beet salad would be delicious with this. Anyway, so simple, as you saw. Absolutely delicious. The pecans add the perfect sweetness and crunch. Enjoy.